Free game here. Assalamu alaikum. Listen, knowledge is power. Power is knowledge. So is money. It's free game right here. Look, I'm the boss. Entrepreneurship. Listen, I don't know if y'all can hear me. I'm having a little technical difficulties. But in entrepreneurship, you meet all obstacles. So even though you may not hear me too well, meet all obstacles and overcome and try to listen to me and hear me clearly, people. This is all free game. Do you want free game? What is going to take for you to get the free game that's going to push you to the next limit? Going to push you to the next level in life. Because it's a little technical difficulties, you want to walk away. That's what entrepreneurship is about. Or you quit because you go into some difficulties. But the strong is going to strain themselves to get the information regardless of whom and circumstances. So this is the Mad Entrepreneur. We live right here. Mad Entrepreneur. You looking at the $1 billion man right now, the $1 billion ticket right now for your life. So we giving free game. As always, game is always free, but liabilities aren't free. So you want that Lamborghini, you want that Bugatti, you want that mansion, you want that speedboat, you want that woman, that gorgeous woman, but you can't get her without no money. You can't get those things without no money, people. And to get that money, you gotta get the free game. And that's what I'm here for right now. So it's all types of free game. Listen, it start with your shoe. You ain't got the right pair of shoes on. You ain't got the right on. You get what I'm saying? You start wrong. It starts with your shoes. You understand? So in whatever category it's in, or in whatever environment it's in, or how can I articulate this? You have to have different shoes for different things, different shoes for different occasions. This is free game. This is $1 billion game. It starts with your shoes. You can take it or you can let it alone. You understand me? You can't wear sneakers to here, but your sneakers is for a certain occasion. You gotta have a pair of leather shoes. You gotta have a pair of suede shoes. This is all free game. You gotta have a pair of crocodile shoes, snake skins. You understand? So you have your billionaires is gonna have the leather shoes. You understand what I'm saying? It all starts with your shoes. Your shoes are very important, people. Men. You don't take a woman out in a pair of sneakers, in a pair of Jordans, and you call yourself a man. This is free game here. And you don't take her out wearing no fitting. A man never. This is free game, people. The Mad Entrepreneur. I got a viewer. Yeah, I want to give some free promotions to some people. The Swag Academy. I love you. So go check the brother out, the Swag Academy. Also some free promotion. TJ Millionaire. It's all free game here. Jay Morrison. Who else? Derek Grace. You know. So that's about it for the free promotions. You are here with the Mad Entrepreneur. If you wasn't here earlier, listen. I may be having some technical difficulties, so you cannot hear me. But my Instagram is working very well. Go get that free game. Go over there to my Instagram and get that free game. Go down my Instagram and study. I'm trying to make you a billionaire. Why not be a billionaire? Do you not believe that you can be a billionaire? If you can't be a billionaire, or you don't believe that you could be a billionaire, why are you here? So go get that free game. It's all free knowledge. Here, I'm giving you the keys to success. The mad entrepreneur. I just gave you worthy Jews just now. You know what? I gotta pause for a minute and get my phone. So we taking a little break. No, we're not. I'm not getting my phone. I gotta get my charger, man. So let's see how on point I am today. You understand? You have to keep up with modern times and modern technology. So if an entrepreneur have to be able to think on their toes, and be able to think on your toes don't come with the start. You got to go through some things and become something to be able to think on your toes and be prepared. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So I didn't have to go far. I'm thinking on my toes. I got my battery right here. You understand? So that's what an entrepreneur be should be able to do. Be able to problem solve in a very sufficient uh, time. If it takes too long for an entrepreneur to solve a problem, then there's a problem with that entrepreneur. So that's what entrepreneurship is all about: problem solving in a small amount of time, or in a good and sufficient amount of time. I'm plugging my battery up. My battery is full charge. I have a very strong battery. Is it working? It's on. So we rocking. So I just showed you. I showed you what real entrepreneurship is about. You have to learn that entrepreneurship carries in all aspects of your life. You understand what I'm saying? So excuse my background. I don't got the the mansions with the diamonds in the background yet. But listen, it's always a process. Everything's a process. The marathon continues. Um, yeah, this is modern technology. So listen, if you can hear me, please let me know. Like this, love this, make a reaction, drop something in the comment if you hear me well. So if you don't hear me well and you don't let me know that you can't hear me well, then I'm assuming, I'm making an assumption that you can hear me clearly, and I won't make no adjustments to fix the volume. So this is an undershirt here. So yeah, this is $1 billion ship here, people. Your appearance is everything. So don't fall for the okey doke that you see millionaires, or let's just say, granted, let's talk fairy tale, because there's no billionaires that's gonna dress like urban shit. You understand what I'm saying? Or basically raggedy stuff. You know, along those lines. So what I'm trying to show you here, this is $1 billion ship right here. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, it's one of those, you gotta learn how to put things together. It's actually do go together. You understand? So that's $1 billion ship. You gotta learn how to dress properly. This means you have some sense upstairs. Everything matters. $1 billion ship matters. There is not billionaires or high multi-millionaires that's gonna dress in those thug clothes. It's not a realistic thing. It's just not. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta start thinking straight and stop trying to do your own stuff and stop trying to reinvent the wheel. This is how billionaires look, but you just don't put it on. You gotta learn. You gotta learn to be a billionaire. You gotta start here. I'm not wearing this for nothing. It just don't come because I just put it on. It's come with the mind transformation. And transformation is a process. Free game, free $1 billion game. I gave some free promotions earlier. This is another intermission here. The Swag Academy. I just want to big up my brother. I love you. TJ Millionaire. You can go follow those two guys on YouTube and Instagram. Jay Morrison, Derek Grace. It's some power books here. I'm gonna steal that term from the general himself, 50 Cent. So it's just free game. In today's market. I'm calling the world the market right now. Listen, if you don't believe me, if you don't believe in me yet, I don't know what to do to make you believe in me, you know, yet. So I digress. Today, if you can't become a high $100 million heir, I don't know how to say that word, or phrase it. You can't get into the hundreds of millions of dollars. If you can't get into the billions of dollars, it's something wrong with you. This is entrepreneurship for life. For life, for life. I forgot that phrase. Something for life is entrepreneurship. All right. So, um, with today's technology, you should not even be thinking work. You shouldn't be thinking work. How? What is wrong with you, people? Share this feed to somebody. Share this feed to somebody who thinks a job is a solution or an answer. Share it to them. Share this to everybody who say a job is the right answer. What are you talking about? You should be able to make residual income or income with just your phone today. This is 2020. People, are you crazy? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm mad. That's why I call myself the mad entrepreneur. Because you are so convinced with employment and a job, even today. Now let's get to the solutions. You want the solutions. How come? How so? Prove it. Now I'm going to prove it to you. If I haven't proved it to you already, go down my feed and look at my posts. See, you don't want to do the work. You don't want to do work of research, but you want somebody to give you something. You too lazy to even go down my feed to look for information to see if it's true or not and to educate yourself. You that damn lazy. There's no wealth building with laziness. But you're going to go to a job, but you're going to not be lazy for a job. You're going to work for that job. But the job don't return you anything. But you won't seek knowledge. See, seeking knowledge, researching is very hard. It is. It's a discipline. But it's rewarding. I don't know. Like I said, you haven't dropped anything in my comments, so I'm going to keep going as if my volume is good and my microphone is good. I don't know if it's Facebook, but Instagram, I have no issues with Instagram when I go to Instagram. And it's also my phone. My phone is an old, beat up iPhone, but we still rocking. See, entrepreneurship is meeting all obstacles and overcome them. I also, no, I ain't gonna give you that Jew, because you gotta pay for that Jew. Do more with less. Moving on. I have an iPhone 7. And it was a used iPhone 7. And I'm still rocking with it. So I have a technical problem. But are you strong enough to want? Or are you weak to leave? Because you can't hear me good. You can't hear me clear or clear enough like the other entrepreneurs who got the nice, fancy, expensive phones and the nice mansions and the car that they rented just to grab you in. But you not strong enough to listen to the one who is so far down but got the knowledge. And it's hard to hear him. He don't got the best things, but he's giving it to you. See, I read stories and I read a book about the Black Wall Street before they destroyed Black Wall Street, and it was this old man that kept telling the people before they bombed Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. He kept telling the black people, see, he was the drunk, he was the bum. He said, they're going to come down here and massacre you. People didn't want to listen to him because he was the bum on the street. He was the drunk on the street. Let me correct him. Black people, their own people didn't listen because he wasn't cleaned up and he wasn't at the top. Are you willing enough to listen to me? Not being where I should be. Not being what you can find on Facebook, so elegant and established and so wealthy. Are you willing to heed the call? Free game, $1 billion game. We could talk race or we cannot talk race. I'm going to just touch on race for, as a black man, it is your duty to be 100 billionaire. And there is no settling for that. Let's talk about some fun facts. There are no black male. I know, don't be so sensitive. We got your little Jay-Z's, but they only got $1 billion. We talking about, if you look at the world, the average, I'm going to be modest, the average billionaires are around the $20 billion range. There's no black men billionaires. Now let's get off the race topic, right? Because you don't like to hear about race and blackness. I understand. Oh, I gotta talk about it one more time. There's no black billionaires globally. No. You understand? In my terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's no money. In comparison to the other wealth. Period. You could take it or you could let it alone. They got 20-year-old people that's in the $20 billion range. You could accept it or you could reject it. I digress. $1 billion game. Now, is it a struggle to get there? Hey, Flex, I appreciate you for joining this live feed. You may have missed maybe a half hour to this, but nonetheless, I appreciate you. You know, let me see if I can drop some type of emoji to show you my appreciation. I'm gonna give you a trophy, man, for joining this live feed. Now, listen, this is free game. This is $1 billion game. We don't do millions. We do billions here. You understand? Now, why it's important to be a billionaire? You have to realize going towards $1 billion, right, is striving. Look up the word striving, and you'll understand. When you strive for something, you begin to start fixing things. That's just a fact. So you are so damn fucking weak. Excuse my language, I shouldn't be cursing like this. Once again, this language is bad. English is bad. Period. English is not a real language. I digress. When you're going in the right direction, things get fixed. Period. That wasn't what I was on. You are weak, so you give up. You are fast to give up. Entrepreneurship. If you are fast to give up, this ain't for you. Go to another channel. This is all entrepreneurship, people. This is all entrepreneurship. This is free game I'm giving to you. I'm giving you the ingredients. I'm giving you uh, what you have to make it as an entrepreneur. If that's not what you want, then this is not for you. You follow what I'm saying? Uh, Entrepreneurship is not for everyone. Um, but it's extremely difficult. Um, if you want $1 billion, you want to become a billionaire, you are going to have to be willing to strive through extreme struggle. I don't care how or what industry it is. You can jump in and out because it gets too difficult over here. You want to go change up over there. You can't avoid difficulty in any wealth building or anything that's good. You can't avoid difficulty. You can't. It's not reality. No one avoided it. Even you could talk about Elon Musk. I just posted that. You go down my feed. I just posted it. He just said something about when you start a company. Jeff Bezos, anybody. It has no discrimination on race. Don't get it confused. There are, see, this is the issue. With this, I got speaking code. The European thing. Yes, it's a lot of you getting it wrong. You're doing your research. The European did establish wealth and they benefit and they have privilege. You get that confused with entrepreneurship. Majority of them, you got your middle class, you got your wealthy ones, but majority of them are not becoming billionaires. Period. They benefit from some wealth and got it easier than you, but they are not becoming billionaires. The ones that do become billionaires, regardless of their circumstances and their benefits, I gotta say that for you, they still have to strive and go through extreme difficulties. You can take it or you can let it alone. It's the Man Entrepreneur. You can follow my YouTube. You can go to my YouTube. So this is all $1 billion game. You understand? Man, I just dropped some major. I gave y'all $1 billion game, man. Oof. Y'all can send a Cash App. I'm gonna put my Cash App in there. So, all right, let me drop some more juice. Listen, day trading. Go to the Swag Academy. He's a day trader, 4X day trader, foreign exchange. That's what I'm about to become or be getting into. That's free game right there. I mean, it's just free game all over this place. YouTube, free game. Instagram, free game. You understand what I'm saying? See, but you so scared about when someone set up something. They set up Facebook, so that's what makes you run away. Oh, ain't nothing I can do because what? It's business. They set up Uber and then they got Lyft came out. Do you follow what I'm saying? You can't find nothing that doesn't have a duplicate. Do I gotta say that again? You can't find nothing that doesn't have a duplicate. You see a Burger King and then you see a Wendy's. You see Louis Vuitton and then you see Christian Dior product set of Gucci. Oh, that's the white. What? Regardless of color. And let's okay. You had FedEx and UPS. Now you got Amazon. Are you illiterate? You can't read between the lines. You've been punked out. Have I not still convinced you? Facebook came out. So Instagram came after that. Snap, am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm flying. And before I continue, let me drop my cash check. I'm liking what I'm doing. I'm liking the lecture that I'm going down. And I'm just getting excited. I love this. Free game to man entrepreneur. Share this with somebody who believes in a job. So I'm gonna put my cash app here. I'm gonna make it all fancy. Like DJ Lil Man. Cash app. Hold on. Let me make it like DJ Lil Man. Put my cash app here, people. Cash app. It's an intermission right now. Man entrepreneur. Alright, cash app. Okay, cash app. Let's say $20. I really want $100. I should put $100 up there, but 86. I'll cash app, people. Fair exchange, no robberies. That's another thing. Why you just can't give money? Just give me some money. What's wrong with that? Let's think about that. Why you just don't cash at me some money? Just cash at me for no reason. To you, it's no reason. But it's this problem that we having. What is the problem? Let's really think over this. What is the issue with you sending me money? Period. Just send me money. What's so wrong? Oh, I ain't giving you no money. Why? Why not? Cause you whatever. You right. You may, but are you really right about that? Anyway, what was I talking about? I'm the man entrepreneur. We're just talking about. I'm just giving free game. I'm giving you. If I think I tagged North New Jersey in this. On my last post, I tagged Gambia, Africa, the Smiling Coast. That's free game. Gambia, the Smiling Coast, West Africa. Very beautiful place and place to invest in. Giving you so much game. And I'm here in North New Jersey, never been to Africa, don't have a passport. I'm still giving you $1 billion shit. Free game. You can the place need real estate development and real estate developers. I digress. This is your weak excuse. Oh, they ain't gonna accept you. They don't like you. Entrepreneurs meet all obstacles and overcome them, and make no excuses, regardless of human circumstance or creed, class, or color. Let me put my IG in this feed. My IG. Yes, I'm looking. I'm moving on. Day trader, forex exchange. Shout out to the Truth 2020. Excuse me, the Truth 2024. I bought his course. Me being a homeless man, I bought the Truth 2024 for $100, and this was a week ago. You understand what I'm saying? The man entrepreneur. 86. That's my Instagram. My YouTube. I'm just showing you the strength. Man entrepreneur. Mad entrepreneur. The mad entrepreneur. Giving you free knowledge. Men, if you want to be a man, you want to be respected as a man, and start with your shoe game. You wear certain shoes for certain things. You wear sneakers for playing basketball and playing games and taking your children out for activities, and that's it. Stop wearing sneakers like a little boy. You want to take a woman out, a grown woman out, you put on some leather shoes. Free game. Take it, put on some leather shoes. Free game. Putting that in comment. Ladies, you should be wearing heels at all times. Heels. And heels with the skinny heel. Period. If you want to ladies, wear heels. And wear the heels. Woman, you wear heels. Assalamu alaikum. Love you too. Thank you for joining this feed, my brother. Yes, sir. Thank you for joining this knowledge. I'm giving free $1 billion ship, and right now I'm giving free game. See, you can't, and it's plenty of topics over here. You can't begin to build wealth without presentation. Presentation is key. You can judge a book by its cover. You absolutely can. And what's going on right now, due to social media, they want to make things so, the same, and it's not. You understand what I'm trying to say? They want to make, this new thing. No, you can't judge a book by its cover. A woman wear heels, and she don't wear them big heels and all that. A woman, a decent woman, a clean woman, a good woman, she got the little heels. She got the heels. It's high heels, but it's the skinny one. Now we ain't saying she all that. That's just the start. Women gotta wear heels. A good woman, a sophisticated woman, a business woman. Majority of the time, 95% of the time. And she can't be, then she wear it for the first. No, if she is uncomfortable with wearing heels and don't like wearing heels, then that says a lot about her. She's very lazy. She doesn't have a good job, or you get what I'm saying. A good job, far as she's not in business, or she don't have a good job. She's working some BS job. You understand? So quality women wear heels. Brothers, you need to start wearing leather shoes. See, you want the wealth, you want the money. Now, if you can hear me, please let me know if you can hear me. If you cannot hear me well, I would do adjustments or try to make adjustments. Once again, I have an iPhone 7. I have a beat up old broken iPhone 7. But we're going to work, though. We're going to keep this work. So, if you don't say anything, I'm going to just continue as if my cell phone is working right. I don't have this issue on Instagram. Facebook, I don't know, I'm having this issue. But it's not only Facebook, it's on my side as well. But my side on Instagram, going live, I have no issues with the sound. Yeah. I have no issue with the sound, but I do have issues with video. When I do the video, the regular video, it blinks out. So once again, that's what entrepreneurship about. It's about correcting issues or avoiding and moving on and finding solutions, but that's not how I want to say it. Okay, so this is issue. I can't fix it, so just move on. Is where I'm trying to get to. I got a better way of saying that. I just can't think of it right now. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, we're giving $1 billion shit free game right here, y'all. Free game. Listen, I'm probably the only one right now that was in the pandemic, in the shutdown, still made hundreds of dollars during a pandemic. I'm the only one that probably could scream Bandemic, unemployed, been unemployed, and still screaming Bandemic. If I'm able to say Bandemic, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, I was making. You get what I'm saying? If you haven't said these words, then you know what I mean. You're not certified. So, yes, sir. My brother. See, I'm trying to pronounce his name because I'm Ahmed Hannibal Muhammad Abdul Rafi Hamid. Alhamdulillah. Yes, sir. So, yes, Islam is wealth. But we got to understand that too. Stop separating Islam with business. Islam is business and Islam is wealth as well. So I'm just giving crazy Jews, man. You understand what I'm saying? Free game. You know, because at the end of the day, what I'm trying to explain to you is you could get the free game without me telling you to get the free game. You get what I'm saying? So you don't really need me, so I might as well give it to you for free. It's really not that. I'm still doing my job. This is what I like to do, but it's true. You don't need me to get the free game. But this is my job. This is what I do, man. You understand what I'm saying? So excuse the background. You know, like I said, I ain't there yet. I'm not there in a mansion with the, you know, diamonds in the back, whatever. But are you strong enough? Are you wise enough to take heed to the smallest person? Are you wise enough? Alhamdulillah. So yeah, man. Rewind this video. Give this to people who say a job is the answer. So I gotta give y'all a little history. I think I gave y'all a little jewels on the dress code. I gave y'all technical technology jewels. If you didn't get that, rewind this and get the jewels. You know what I'm saying? Major jewels. If I'm lying, then you don't believe this feed. You get what I'm saying? Then this whole feed is fake. So I've been up here probably for an hour. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give another Jew. I'm just Jew dropping, man. You know, I've been putting up posts. I've been putting up feeds. You know, the tire repair. That's a jewel in itself. Unfortunately, so let me get a religious here. It's nothing new under the sun. And what I mean by that is, things were here before me, and it's always was answers. It was here way before me. But even though the answers are here, you still gotta be awakened or awoken to it. So it's a bunch of tire repair businesses, but none of them are owned, or you don't want to own a tire repair business. I'm getting away from the race talk because it's just straightforward, just business. You understand me? You don't think to own a tire repair shop. Why is that? That's a jewel. I was fixing my mouth to say something, but you in a tire repair. I want to give it to you a little harder than give it to you straight all the time. My brother, still looking at that name. What do that name mean? Abdul. It's not Abdul. It's Abdur. It's Abdur. Abdur or something like that. I got it in my head. So we get a chance. Let me you know, pronounce your name. The first, like I'm Ahmed. So, you in a tire repair shop all the time. Why is it not in your mind to? That's straight uh success right there. You follow what I'm saying? That's instant. I'm giving you instant success. What's your issue? You see, the issue is it comes down to laziness. The first thing gonna pop in your mind is, oh, they don't want me to open up a tire repair shop. I get that, right? But you haven't done anything to prove that that's right. You haven't done nothing. You've done absolutely nothing to say that that's right. To say that they don't want you to open up a tire repair shop. You haven't even tried nothing. But the first thing, man, they ain't gonna let me open. The man going now. He just want me to be, poor. How you know that? These are your excuses to be unsuccessful, to be poor. You are quick to be an excuser. Man entrepreneur DJ X. Man entrepreneur. I mean, listen, knowledge is unlimited. So, if knowledge is unlimited, how is entrepreneurship limited? How is, man, listen, I'm going to just stick to one business. But knowledge is unlimited. But you want me to just be in one industry or one avenue. Another jewel, another gem. I'm just dropping gems all the time, man. Look, this feed is just fire. I'm doing this from my beat up, broken i7 phone. When the last time somebody that got a iPhone 7 they broke? But we make no excuses. So I'm like, I love the Islam. Islam is just a beautiful. That's another thing. Another Jew. Islam is beautiful. See, when you get translated to Arabic, see, you could tell the English language is. Look at English language and look at the Arabic. Look at English and then look at Arabic is just much more beautiful. Unfortunately, you don't want Arabic or you don't want Islam. I want Islam. I want Arabic. Everything about it is beautiful. So I'm like, when you write Arabic and English, it's ugly. But when you write Arabic and Arab, look at that's just man. If you understand like lettering, if that's a word, you gotta compare this two. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be stuck in English. You can't have no reference. You start looking at things. This is all entrepreneurship, being able to analyze things. So you look at Arabic, and then you look at English. When you say, why English like that? Why Arabic like that? And you start, that's the thing about entrepreneurship. If you don't compare everything, you're not ready to be an entrepreneur. Not ready. You have to compare. And I started comparing women. I love comparing in your mind and not in a bad way. And you compare them like, all right, when you're ready to move on to another chick, and she was a good chick too, you still gotta compare her. Period. You gotta compare that good one And compare that next one. The man entrepreneur. Jew dropper. Free game. It's all free. But do you want free? You understand what I'm saying? You might run away just because it's free. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad you are. Giving you knowledge for free, you still don't want it. But you blame everybody else for your life. It's just a lot to talk about. Pour into your children, pour in youth entrepreneurs. Look, we the trendsetters, man. I was amazed. I didn't think of that idea. First of all, if you want to listen, I'm gonna set the stage. We gotta set. Youth entrepreneurs gotta look like this. So you can't do nothing. You can't do this with your little T-shirts. I don't care. You got them, T-shirts that say, whatever on it. They nice, urban T. You can't do this. So that's that bird stuff. When T-shirts and I'm talking about them. Yeah, them T-shirts. That's the good ones. Can't do this with a T. Even if I had a T-shirt under here, the designer T-shirts or long sleeve shirt, it's tacky. You can't. So the youthpreneurs gotta put this on. They gotta look like this. Period. You can take it, or you can let it alone. You want the youth looking like this. So man, youth entrepreneurs. We're going youthpreneurs. Damn, I didn't think of that. See, I can't think of anything. So listen, all right. Yeah, sometimes you feel some type of way in entrepreneurship. Like niggas be trends, because it's competitive. Because you think you got it all. You ain't got it all. You know what I mean? You can't have it all, man. So, yeah, man. It's like, you be admirable for them, but you be feeling some type of way when somebody, trendsetting you, and you a trendsetter yourself. So, yeah, so you want your youth looking like that. I just put another jewel out there in the universe. So now you're gonna start seeing more youth looking like this with the what they call that what they used to call these. Start with a C. It sound like Cartier, but I'm gonna think of it later. It just lost it in my head. But we're gonna put youthpreneur in here, cause that's powerful. Do I need to speak? I'm not even gonna speak on that. That's just friend. Damn. That's unfortunately youthpreneur. Unfortunately, I was in the slavery with you, so they did not have youthpreneur 10 years ago. I had children 10 years ago. So it wasn't, youthpreneur wasn't there. I was in slavery, just like you. Praise be to Allah. All praise be to Allah. So now, here in 2020, we got the youthpreneurs popping off, man. We are trendsetters, man. Alhamdulillah. Youthpreneur. Share this. That's the come up. I gotta say the answer. The come up is the youthpreneurs, man. Bottom line, man. So, Jew drop. I ain't giving no more free game. I could keep going on. I love it. I like it, but I ain't giving no more free game, man. Yeah. So, that's something like I think I just went for a whole hour giving free game, free knowledge, Jew dropping, Adam cracking. I'm an X. It's the X. So I'm like, I gotta drop the entrepreneur symbol before I go. The marathon continues. You don't struggle. This ain't for you. Yeah, your whole life, your life will be. See, I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm just too giving, just too kind-hearted. See, that's another thing. I gotta speak in race terms right now. try to avoid. The black man, he just want to be hard. He just want to be hurtful all the time. I'm not that, man. I love being loved. I love being loved. Anyway, I digress, man. Yeah, man. If you ain't ready for your life to go through struggle, like I'm talking about your whole life, period. Y'all know I've been showed y'all and filmed it right here on Facebook. You ain't ready to go through entrepreneurship. Go get a job. Go to school. Go get a degree. Go stay at home and fold up and be a bum. You ain't ready to, put your brain cells through stress and almost jeopardize your life. Don't. Entrepreneurship is not for you. Bye bye. Give it up. You understand? Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. Everybody's an entrepreneur. Everybody has an entrepreneur in them. But everybody is not ready for entrepreneurship. Or everybody is not an entrepreneur. Or entrepreneurship isn't for everybody. So yeah, man. I'm fancy, huh? So yeah, we're gonna close with the credits. Entrepreneurship, entrepreneur style. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur lifestyles. It's a lifestyle. It's not an option. Youthpreneur. My phone burning up, so I'm out. Look, this is the phone. Catch on fire. Assalamu alaikum.